Season's greetings, friends. I'm Laurel Ness, also known as Laurie. Today I'm all decked out in my Santa hat and my Christmas scarf and sipping from a Christmas mug that isn't actually a Christmas mug because we don't have Christmas mugs. I think I got rid of them a long time ago. But you know, these days it's the DIY age. Throw a ribbon around a mug and you've got yourself a Christmas mug. We'll just go with that. I'm kind of going Christmas crazy today because I love Christmas. I love it. I love getting into the spirit of things, probably even more than when I was a kid. Someone else who loves Christmas is Lainey Preston. If you don't know Lainey, I invite you to look her up on Amazon Kindle. If you're an ebook reader, I wrote and published a series last year called Lainey's Bridge, and it covers 4 years of her life, basically her high school years. Sometimes we have someone on our gift giving list that is just hard to buy for because they already have everything or they can't think of any ideas to suggest to us. So today I'm going to share with you my favorite 9 gifts that will work for almost anyone who's a teenager or adult. So without further ado, let's just jump right into the list. Number 1, gift cards. This seems kind of obvious, but there are other options besides the normal stores that we usually think of, such as iTunes or Amazon or a restaurant. Also, Fandango gives great gift cards so that people can buy movie theater tickets. And there's also Starbucks or another coffee place. Even if somebody doesn't like coffee, they probably like something like another drink they have there or a dessert or something like that. Number 2, coupons. Now I'm not talking about the kind that you clip out of the Sunday paper, though some of your friends might like those. I'm speaking more of something personal where you create a coupon or a booklet of coupons for somebody regarding things that you're willing to do for them, such as clean their car, make them dinner, watch their kids for them so they can have a night out, those kinds of things. That's really a nice idea when you don't have a lot of money to spend, but you're willing to give of your time and your effort to do something personal like that, and you can totally tailor that to the person you're giving it to. Number 3, Netflix. That's pretty self-explanatory. Number 4, a throw blanket. Who doesn't like to grab a blanket off the couch in the middle of the winter and wrap it around them while they're watching TV or when they're feeling sick or just want to be cozy? A throw blanket is a very thoughtful gift. Number 5, a Christmas ornament. Number 6, a picture frame. That's a nice gift in itself, or if you have a great picture to enclose, that makes it even more personal. Number 7, candles. Number 8, a gift in a jar. If you Google gift in a jar, you will see so many options for food and other ways of using a mason jar to give a gift and make it look attractive. Number 9, if all else fails, give chocolate. It's the universal gift. And now it is time for a Laurie story. This is a Christmas Laurie story, and it's actually a continuation of the one I told in the last video. If you didn't see that and would like to, I will link it in the box below and you can check it out if you want to. In case you're watching this and didn't see the video before this, I'll explain that my family and I, when I was a kid, 16 actually, we were in a small town for Christmas that we went to often because our relatives lived there. It was a very charming town. We had friends there and relatives, and it was just always so much fun. In my last video, I mentioned nebulously some guys. One of these guys was a really dear friend of mine, but I also liked him as more than a friend. He invited me over to his house to play bumper pool. I didn't know anything about bumper pool. I didn't really know much about regular pool, but I figured it sounded like fun. He said he would teach me how to play, and I was excited to spend some time with him. When I first walked in, the whole family was in the family room watching Sound of Music. And I thought, oh, that's so cool. It just looked like a cozy scene with the family, watching Sound of Music, which I liked. The Christmas lights were still up, and it was just a beautiful sight. Everyone was very friendly toward me. I think I'd met some of them before, but they all greeted me. My friend led me to where the bumper pool table was. We played bumper pool. I played very badly, but I still won. And I told him that I knew he was letting me win because he was nice like that. He insisted he didn't, but please. We chatted quite a bit. As far as I remember after that, I just went home. I don't remember if we spent some time with his family too or what, but I went home. And that was the evening.
Minus one detail. Of course.
So this was 1984. Madonna was really popular. And my dear friend had given me for Christmas a pair of black lace fingerless gloves like Madonna wore. And that's great for Madonna and people who have or had Madonna-ish clothes. But I wasn't one of those people. My clothes were very normal, just your average 80s preppy. I really didn't have any desire to dress like Madonna, except for those gloves. I really liked the gloves. I also probably wouldn't have been allowed to dress like Madonna even if I'd wanted to. I had these gloves and I really liked them, but I realized I had nothing that really went with them. But what did I do that night that I went to see this guy in his house with his family? I wore those lace gloves. Yes, I did. With just regular clothes. The most embarrassing part of this story isn't even that it happened that night. The fact that it happened, of course, is bad enough. But that's not where it ends. No, it isn't. He and his wife and myself and my husband, we've remained friends over the years and keep in touch now and then. A couple of years ago, we had a conversation about this subject, at which point I found out that his family, or at least his parents, still remember my lace gloves. My thinking is, if I had just worn a regular outfit minus the lace gloves, they wouldn't have remembered anything about it. The reason they remembered it was because it looked stupid and dumb and ridiculous.
Fabulous, huh?
It's okay though. It is embarrassing, but I've known many moments of many people's lives where they weren't their most stellar moments, but I don't hold it against them or think they're stuck in that moment and never matured out of it or anything like that. The thing is that I didn't need those gloves to impress anyone. I just ended up making a fool of myself. He invited me over before he ever knew I had Madonna gloves. I found the glove. I mean, just one of them. I don't know where the other one is. I don't know why I have this one. It just turned up all of a sudden in some of my old things. That's what I thought was so impressive.
Yeah, kind of sad.
Well, anyway, thank you so much for watching. And I would love it if you would thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it, and if you'd subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Also, you can like my page on Facebook or follow my blog. I'll put all that information below. Please like and share this on Facebook if you see it there, and help get the word out about my new channel and about the books I've written and things like that. I appreciate you guys so much, and I hope that you have a very Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, a wonderful, peaceful time. Bye! I'm also wearing Christmas socks, by the way, but I'm not going to show them to you because it would be kind of weird to lift my foot up to show you my Christmassy socks. So I don't think we're gonna do that. There are other places that we can get gift cards for. Oh my gosh, just say it. Just say it. Just say it. Number 6, a photo frame, a picture frame. Ugh. Oh my word, I hope the mailman doesn't come to the door right now. Come on, Loris, you can do this, you can do this, you can do this. And now it's time for a Laurie story, and the train's coming. So you get to hear the train in the background because the train couldn't wait till later. It had to come now. Choo, choo, choo. My friend led me down to the basement where the bumper pool table was. And I thought, oh, this is cool. I'd been in his house before, but now I was graduating to
the bowels of his house.
The bowels of his house? Did I just say the bowels of his house? What is that? The bowels of his house. Oh, yeah, take 2. That was really dumb. The bowels of his house. Yeah, that sounds really romantic.